Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where House's position in his chair changes more frequently than what I decide somebody's mood is in a given NPC. Everybody, and then we have Dog Pound D&D here today. Not the only D&D game. No reason for saying that whatsoever. We have Jason, played by Bossasaur. We have a guest character, Rose, played by Goji Boss. We have Whimsy, played by Dragonheart, which apparently I am the only person who calls him DH, because everybody's always confused when I use that as an abbreviation for some reason.
Boss calls me DH sometimes.
Do you? I don't know. Everyone's always like, who are you talking about? I'm like, Dragonheart.
Oh, I'm just lazy.
Me too. We have Hout, played by... Do you want to be Quill or Blue Quill?
Quill is fine.
Quill.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
Quill, aka Blue Quill, aka Malibu's Most Wanted. And then we...
Huh? Oh, right, because the... Right.
Oh.
Then we have Olmerg, played by Cool Demon.
Hey!
It's definitely a different goblin because it's green this time.
Yes, and he is not nearly as much of a pyromaniac.
Yeah, as much. And then we have Varen Seven Fists, played by Panzer.
Stonebrook, not Seven Fists. I only have 4 at most.
I thought you had like Flurry a thing and then you roll like 7 dice or some shit.
Okay, I guess there's the one thing I do, but that's...
Yeah, see, that's
fine.
perfectly enough basis for a nickname.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Just take the fun nickname. It could be worse. It could be like Baron of the Skid Mark, and you don't want that.
Yeesh. No.
What?
I probably don't ask, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, last time, who wants to take the challenge?
Is it Goji?
Here, I'll put it this way. Either 1, 2, 3, all 5 of you can collectively tell the story and get 1 loot point apiece, or you can make Goji do it because he watched the episode, but he gets those 5 loot points.
Well, hold on. No, that's not this group. Hold on, it's not that one. We didn't go to the faculty.
No,
Who did we go to?
You got the girl somehow.
Yes.
But that was after doing something else.
The girl we got from when we found her in the bathroom. It was barricaded the other restroom. That was the session before.
Oh yeah.
The session opened with us already having gotten the girl, and what we did was we
went to talk to the administration about it.
No, we did not. No, we didn't. We didn't talk. Oh wait. No.
Because you left her behind for some
hags.
reason.
We brought up the hags to the administration, scheduled a meeting with the headmaster. The headmaster was like, oh yeah, that's already a part of the situation. Don't worry about it. Look at the crown they gave me. And
he didn't tell you the crown was from them.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Maybe
he said it was a gift from the hag.
He didn't say it was from a hag.
No,
he said it was from the pharmacy, the person who's running the pharmacy.
Correct.
Who we found out was a hag later on.
Correct.
We didn't know when he told us the crown was. So we know now.
Okay. And we know the whole situation that they bought the bought the manor, and so we're like, oh crap, maybe he's in on it, maybe he's just oblivious, who knows, but we're pretty sure he's in on it. As we do so, I get a notification from my familiar that says it's here, and my familiar died. We ran back, found the the Gorgon creature trying inside of
It was in the locked room.
yeah, in the locked room. Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
where
say
Baron
it's
is
in
now,
Varen's
down
room. Yeah,
here.
Varen's room.
Yeah.
And
Also,
Yeah,
don't forget
Shadow-
that
Shadow dragged it in,
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Varen everyone kicked its ass after it slapped me on the ground. We then found the girl. We're like, okay, we gotta get her somewhere safe. We argued about that for a couple of minutes before we finally came to the decision of we're taking her to Alvin.
Because that's the world's universal cure for we've got an orphan that needs
We
to
have
be
a
taken.
child who takes in children.
Alvin, of
And
course.
so
Mhm.
everyone except for Jason.
Because Jason
went
hates
to
Alvin.
visit Alvin. Alvin was like, "Oh, good, another child. All right,
Of course, sign him up.
Alvin, child bank, yes." Alvin's like, "All right, okay, I'll take her in for the time being until you solve this." And then he said, "I will keep my eye on the school, considering that this is a serious lapse of judgment." So, after that, the party returned, and that's where we kind of left off.
I wonder what Alvin will think of Omer once his story gets revealed.
Mm.
Okay, so everybody to your beds.
So
I'm
wait,
on
am I
my
in the-
bed.
Am I in the room or am I in my normal room?
What's the moon phase right now?
That's a good question.
I don't know if we're basing it off.
It's
of
based
real
on
life.
real, yes.
I can't remember what room was Omer's.
You pick one, I suppose. at
There's
this
one of the
point.
ones down here where House is, I think.
Yeah, House's bed is the definition of wherever the hell House decides to stand still for a decent duration of time. They never
That's
actually
not
sleep
it.
on their bed. Like, I time to go on stasis mode. Randomly stands in a corner. Though, yes, for sanity's sake, I guess go to the dorm room at least, in case you need us to go to our dorm room.
I don't know. I don't remember which one. Did we ever agree on a room for Omer?
You did have a room. I don't know which one it was.
You know what? If no one's gonna claim this, I'm just gonna claim this one.
Do it.
Works for me.
Omer, I don't remember if I've asked you this, but is it okay if, like, with the fun familiar spell, Omer's familiar is a sentient teddy bear?
The spell. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, is everybody in their rooms?
Yes.
Maybe.
Hold on, I just came out of my room.
Okay,
There, now I'm in my room.
1 second. So, House doesn't sleep. Does anybody else not sleep?
Whimsy?
Whimsy meditates.
Okay, so you guys can both roll perception.
Duly noted.
Oh, bitch. Stay. Yahoo!
17. God damn it, I thought this was fixed. Why is it doing 2 rolls?
Oh, no.
Because you have disadvantage toggled.
Why?
Up on the top of your sheet, you should be able to see an option to change it.
Oh yeah, it is toggled.
All right, so you both hear a crashing and a cracking and a smashing of glass coming from the general vicinity of the kitchen based on how sound bounces.
Okay. I guess House is gonna go check.
Yep.
What's sitting in my pillow bed?
You want to yell for anybody else?
He'll first check on like whether it's something large. Like they'll yell if they notice it's something that's problematic. But like this could just be like, oh, something must have just fell in the kitchen type of sound. Oh, I see the gremlins on the floor. Ah. The bucket broke. Okay, wait 1 second. Child, stand still. No, bad. Sit.
It's coming for you.
Gonna find where there's. We gotta go find a jar real quick. I gotta get a mason jar and some food maybe. Any mason jar?
Not my problem.
What's your passive perception?
Houses?
Yeah.
Not the highest. I think it's 12 or 13.
It's 13.
Okay.
It's 10 plus your perception mod.
Are they making enough noise that we'd have woken up yet, Meta, or are we still all...
How much noise are you making?
Why is the child loose?
Waddling around, depending on how fast this thing is going. If it's going at like walking pace, not much. If it's running, then probably a lot.
I mean, it's running, but it's like toddling running, so it's not fast.
Then probably not much noise. Trying to like stay out of its reach. Like I do not need to lose my memory right now. Where's the jar?
Armor class, buddy.
Oh god, he's being attacked?
The door is ajar.
And right now it's a door. We haven't opened.
17.
Okay, well it hits you spot on.
Ow.
Oh, that's good.
Just to like spit at him?
No. I'm just getting the dice. I'm sorry. Once I roll the dice, then I'll narrate. Give me a second.
That's a lot of dice.
You want to
That's
see
a lot
them
of-
on stream?
that's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
put them
dice.
on stream for you. Ready?
This is an attack roll, so I'm just gonna say half damage for whatever in God's name is about to hit him.
Here's your
That's a lot of
dice.
dice.
Hey, Liv, how you doing? You're just in time for the dice.
That's a lot of dice. I count 7.
Okay.
There's 4d6 and 2d8.
Plus.
3d8.
40. So you see drop from the ceiling behind you. You don't see until you flip around a long, slimy, tenuous beast with a giant tongue sticking out of fanged mouth drops and lances that tongue right through your back and right out your chest as whatever the fuck you bleed with pours out of you. You spin around and 1 second, let me flip this guy to the right side. Oh, I think ish. And flip him to the right layer. I'll make this thing bigger. Because
A Resident Evil looking ass creature.
Like a liquor.
It is. It's, oh god, it is.
it's not refreshing. Okay. All right. So yeah, what are you guys doing? I'm assuming Scout screamed out after that.
Yeah, how much damage?
40
40. Oh, that's a shock roll. Fuck.
of piercing.
Yeah, I can't have it anyways because I couldn't see him when he attacked me because my thing requires me to see the target.
No,
when they
you couldn't.
attack
It was
me.
on the ceiling. It was on the ceiling. They dropped down from the ceiling and go.
If I was a higher level, I would have had blind sight. Unfortunately, I do not. That is a, I think, Constitution.
And they rolled a
saving
25 on their
roll.
stealth roll, by the way.
Hmm. Does
do you
that
see-
shock? What's the shock DC? Not sure.
Shock is
20.
half damage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I clearly didn't beat that.
No.
So how's I not even had enough time to scream, depending on
No,
what the shock
no,
effect
no.
is?
Just how. And then you fall to the ground.
Mm.
Did you say we automatically heard it, or?
Yeah, you can hear
Yeah,
them
cool.
falling to the ground, clattering of dishes.
Is everything okay?
Like something crashed in the kitchen. Baron's coming running out. I guess just in time to see whatever that thing is that just attacked Houts.
Oh wait,
And
how
whatever this thing is too. Nope.
No, this thing you do know. This thing you
Oh,
are.
I know, but I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
And this thing starts it, and this thing it climbs up onto the ceiling.
Shouldn't we be in initiative or something? If it's
No, just kind of
like...
attack. Go ahead. Just freeform. There's only one of it.
So how does the shock thing work? Because this is the first time I failed it.
You're just unconscious.
How do I get back to consciousness?
Somebody can slap you awake or heal you awake.
Fireball is not
The,
like you here.
help action.
Yeah, help
do it.
action.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're not doing initiative, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I don't think I can jump kick it on the roof, so... Gonna have to do... one of these.
You hit?
What is going on?
Cool demon fireball. 7 damage.
I'm not doing fireball.
1 second.
What the hell is that?
And
It
it
just
passes.
killed Houts.
Wait, no, 7, 13.
Houts has more HP than 40.
Yeah, he's just unconscious.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just
You know
stabbed you through the chest, and Varen doesn't remember your construct right now, so...
And it passes
I'm
its
going
check.
focused.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud.
It appears to have no effect aside from the heavily obscuration.
Oh, crap. But that's whiskey a spell
shot at
slot.
With my longbow.
Go ahead. And slithers out of the way. Whims?
Varen's gonna come over to check on Houts while it's moving.
Yeah. You can use the help action to wake him up.
Houts, are you alive?
Let's go with.
What the fuck hit me? What the fuck?
Varen's gonna
Is
like,
that
just point
thing-
up at it. Whatever that is.
That's an ugly thing.
I'm dreaming, right?
House is gonna like,
tired.
I don't know, walk to get a better angle of this thing.
You guys who apparently left the door open and
What do you mean the door's
we'll
open?
pretend the door was closed.
What do you mean the door's open?
I mean, nobody ever closed it. Rose is knocking at the door. But she was supposed to come see you guys.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
What?
I thought Rose was
I'm-
coming to see them.
No.
No. Shadow wrote Rose to meet Jason at the
Oh, fair.
Okay.
I'm going
Anyways, continue.
to seeing this thing up on the wall and it moving around dexterously. Whimsy's going to start forming frost on his hands as ice begins to coalesce further and further up his arm until it all rushes out, appears next to the creature, and he just snaps. And I activate the spell Cold Snap.
Does that do anything?
It's a Constitution save for the creature. If it fails, its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. On a success, it doesn't have its movement speed reduced.
It does fail, so it takes the damage, and you hear it scream out, and it falls to the ground, frozen, and then it hits and shatters into a million pieces.
So it's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. High damage,
Nice.
low HP.
Yes.
Nice shot, Whimsy.
I'm going back to bed.
Crit on me, or did it land exactly a 17? That 40 damage.
It landed
stinks.
exactly a 17.
Ah,
It might have sneak attack. That's
Yeah,
why
it has
I rolled
sneak
all the
attack.
extra d6.
No.
okay.
2d8 base,
Look at
5d6 sneak.
Oh,
Was that
5d6.
Yep. It's a
What
baddie.
kind of
And 2 of those
creature
6s
was
rolled
that?
6s, by the way.
was that an aberration? I'm just
Monstrosity
I'm
is
gonna
what it would be.
I'm gonna
Okay,
find
well,
out.
I guess we still have to contain the small one. Does anyone have a jar somewhere, or do I need to turn this thing back into a scale?
Huh?
Can
I don't
you
know.
turn it
I
back
don't
into
have-
a scale?
Can
I have a bunch of potion bottles, if that's what you're looking for. As Wibsy's
It's
picking up
jumping
all
up
the pieces
towards
of
you.
the monster.
Quill.
Okay, I guess House is gonna attempt to grab it. Sure, House is just gonna forget that he grabbed it though.
Oh.
Why not?
You grabbed it, and you touch it, and you forget
Yep.
and you drop it, and you forget anything that's happened since yesterday.
Oh my god, it has a full day of amnesia now.
Yep.
That's a lot.
And you notice
Jason's
it looks
gonna-
a little bigger.
Jason's gonna kneel down and examine the corpse of the monstrosity.
Shattered bits of it, I
And
guess.
now it's running
yeah.
at Grimo. It looks like roll investigation.
Not Primo.
It's running towards Omer.
Olmerg. Move, Olmerg.
It jumps at you.
Oh god.
Dexterity saving throw? Or dexterity, no, grapple. It's a grapple check. Yeah,
Oh,
so.
it's a grapple check.
So,
Okay.
probably acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Yeah.
can be used, and unless you have proficiency in dex
You'll need to beat a
saves, that'll be
17.
the same.
Oh god.
And it gives Omer
Technically speaking, it would have still been an 18 had he used the previous 14 from the
Yeah.
dice.
It's the same roll, so you can count
about-
it if you want.
What about a dodge?
That's fine. Yeah, you're able to dodge backwards out of the way as it continues running at you.
Olmerg, get up on the table.
Like he climbs up onto the table.
And it's like jumping up at the table, and then it kind of like looks around and stops and
wait,
starts running at
when did
Whimsy.
When did the child
No.
get loose?
I'm gonna throw a chair at it.
And where's your investigation roll, Jason?
Oh,
If this thing keeps following me, it's going to get hit.
Meta, I'm gonna throw a chair at it.
Okay,
what is that
roll improvised
I
weapon,
don't
thrown weapon.
It'd probably still be the same as this. So there's thrown weapon.
All right, you smash it over the head, and it falls to the ground, and then it gets back up, and it bares its teeth at you, and it hisses, and it starts sprinting towards you.
I'm gonna grab the other chair and I'm gonna try to whack it with that.
All right, strength.
I mean, I can use Dex in place of Strength instead of martial arts, or because of martial arts stuff. So probably should do Dex. I don't know.
It should just be, depending on what monk you are, it should just be you're unarmed.
Okay, well,
There you go.
there.
All right, yeah, you miss as it dodges out of the way, and it lunges at you. Grapple?
Athletics, right?
Yes.
Acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
You'll need to be at an 18.
19 beats
He
it.
did.
You do, as you're able to dodge backwards, and then it sees House, but it doesn't care because it's pissed and it's still running at you.
Can House do anything with his heart to like slow it down? Or,
Yeah,
like,
you can
command it? I
pull.
don't
You
know.
can pull all the vitality out of it.
Sure, House is
Gonna
gonna
do that. Do it.
Sure.
All right,
That's gonna be
what
like, okay, this thing's being a bit
and it
demonic.
dies and withers up into a little, not black scale, but it's just a withered black husk.
Jesus. I don't know who that is. Jason.
Yeah,
He's
you
got a
would
19 on
probably
his
go with
investigation there.
Lathandra. Is probably the closest
Lathandra.
equivalent. Lathandra.
I
Instead of
did
saying
a-
Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go. Jason got a 19 on his investigation.
Oh,
so
yes.
He should probably.
Um,
No.
It looks like some kind of it's not anything that you know to exist. It's some kind of strange abomination, almost like a construct of flesh.
When House uses his ability on it, does he get any of his memories back, or still missing 31 plus days with a memory? Because he lost a month when he created it, and then he lost a day when he touched it recently.
me a sec. No, you don't get the memories back.
Noted.
I had to look it up, sorry. All right.
The 19 investigation.
That I did. That was
Yeah.
Oh, right.
yeah,
So
that,
Jason is like,
Sorry, everything
This
kept
is-
going back and forth.
this is not a natural being. This is some sort of abomination, some sort of construct.
Interesting. Is Whimsy's still picking up pieces?
little monster nuggets.
I was gonna do a Godzilla scene, but you guys killed it too fast. So,
Mm,
So now
yeah,
we've
when-
got-
when Jason is gonna use his breath weapon, his spines light up like Goji.
Ah.
Nice.
All right. So, what are you guys talking? Like, you just had a lot of shit happen.
The. What even was that thing, and how did it get in here?
Jason picks up one little piece and he's like looking at it. Did somebody summon it?
Summons disappear after time. If the pieces disappear, then yes, it's a summon. Otherwise, it's a maid.
Hmm.
Magic-born creatures typically can't exist for too long. That's why they disappear into the same ethereal that they were born from.
We've had 2 monsters get into this dorm in the past couple days.
Somebody would.
There's got to be something we're missing in this room. There is a secret entrance.
Raid.
Sorry, Goji, although this is kind of like watching the episode from behind the scenes.
No, dude, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You're good.
So, why has the child started attack? Why did you throw a chair at the child?
Because it was trying to attack Olmerg.
He was trying to hug him, to be fair.
Not violently compared before you throw a chair at it.
what was that thing?
Memories. I refuse to lose my memory. So
It
if
is
it was coming
yes,
to me,
it is a dangerous object that was stripping people of their memories. Or did you forget about the fact that you got stabbed through the chest a minute ago?
I got stabbed.
You just look down.
Oh,
There's
I
some
did.
stuff I would like to forget.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to let you forget what. Doesn't let you pick what memories to forget. Unfortunately, I know there's plenty of people that would like that.
well, last time I forgot, it made me forget a month when I created it, and what? I guess I should probably ask exactly what time, day, month. How much time did I lose? Because it did probably touch me.
Well, what's the last thing you remember?
I don't know. Being in our room on the. What day are we in lore right now? Currently, probably the Saturday, the Friday, something
Yeah,
like
we're
that.
Saturday morning.
Okay.
It's Saturday
So
morning.
you would have remembered like Friday
I
morning,
don't
like
know.
going up and like getting up ready for classes on Friday morning.
Don't we
Isn't it
have
like-
class
Isn't it
soon?
isn't it like 4 in the morning or something?
Yeah.
Nothing broken? Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh, okay. So it took 24 hours, most likely. That or it took longer than 24 hours.
We could switch it to Saturday in the in the letter, Goji.
Rose had
Yeah.
a last thing to do.
Yeah. So, something weird jumps out of Jason's shadow. It's a dragon skeleton that just comes out and lands, and then its flesh kind of bleeds onto it, and then you get Shadow. Because this is the first time he's rematerialized since he got dissipated. What's going on?
Can someone get like a stick? Because we have to get the scale back, possibly, if we can even retrieve from this husk.
Huh? You still collect
Why do
roses.
you
What
want
do you
it
want?
back?
Well, it's best we get the scale back than ignore it. We don't want to leave the scale on our floor. That's for sure not a good idea.
Probably bury it.
Yes, then let a wild animal or perhaps
Okay,
people we don't
hold
want
on.
to retrieve it obtain the scale.
Well, there's
Could
no
burn it.
scale. There's just a dead thing.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just a husk.
Still, we gotta get rid of the husk somehow.
Whimsy just starts pulling out tools that look like that he pulls out like surgical tools that have like things to grab hold of it. He's just like, all right, I'll pick it up and store it.
So if you're going to create life, maybe do it with something less inherently dangerous next time.
Jason and Shadow are conferring.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even remember creating that thing because of the fact it took my memories, but
That's,
duly noted.
well, that's why I say to be more careful, is because it did take your memories of doing it. So,
Meta, what room was the child jumping on beds with Shadow watching?
What?
You said that she was jumping on a bed when the monster attacked. And that's where Shadow and was it
this
Mira?
day bed. This
Or
day
sorry.
bed.
Okay. So it was down here? Yeah, it was over here.
mm,
And then we had this other thing in the kitchen. And it came from behind you? Yeah, she was jumping right there. Shadow, you cook. Do you notice anything different about the kitchen? Meta, does Shadow notice anything different about the kitchen?
Perception.
He does not have perception, so
Oh,
What
it's roll
is
wisdom
the-
then? Whatever your wisdom is. If your wisdom's like nat 1, it'd be -1.
You don't
If it's
notice
+1,
anything
+1.
different about the kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the
Yeah.
obvious from the beast.
I don't use it. I haven't used it very much, and all I make is pancakes. So, I mean, nothing looks out of place.
mm.
Meta, delete the husk. Because Whimsy supposedly put it away. Just like no one has much
Bye-bye.
control over it. There we go.
Hmm. If the spider creature came from behind Shadow, and he would have been over here watching the child, and it attacked out here in the kitchen. You see the child's here. This came here.
Jason actually walking around and marking stuff because that'd be.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's more like just like taking note.
But I have a really dumb question.
Yes.
Are there tracks on the ceiling from where that thing was?
Nature.
Oh, good. Something I have nothing in.
There are a few. It looks like just like around where like the beast like jumped off, if that makes sense.
So like near in the kitchen area?
So you see like
But it's like here in the kitchen. Okay.
yeah, like facing toward with like the feet facing towards the kitchen.
Okay, so Baron like looking up at it, and then he like motions to Jason. He's like, "Look, he's
No, I
facing
see.
towards house. I'm down."
I have a partial question. Is the thing that was added to the room these rib cages here, or
Nope.
whatever this is? Nope. Okay, I had to ask.
I think that's
Those are
bread,
bread.
actually.
Bread or
Bread?
baskets or
The
something.
weirdest bread ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what you get when you pay for maps on Roll20.
You get what you get. Is there anything against this wall? I can't rotate the camera for some reason.
No, that's just a brick wall.
Maybe we should put some decorations up here or something. It's so blank.
Dancing on the ceiling. Elton's favorite snack is ribs, says Salin. Hi, Salin.
I'm back.
So
What the heck is this?
I don't know.
so there's
Fair enough.
We don't-
A
there are
pile
just-
of parts and junk and gears and gizmos.
Ah,
Why are the two doors in the bathroom locked?
that's where the child hid.
Oh yeah, I forgot to unlock those.
it was occupied.
So we
There we
can't
go.
see where the footprints came from. We just see that these ones that went for
Where it
house.
left off
Yeah,
from.
so it was
Okay.
coming. It was going this direction.
Okay.
Coming from no, that wouldn't have worked. But no, coming from the fireplace. That's where the girl was.
Do you see anything, Shadow? Oh, I don't know. Someone is getting in here somehow. It's as if I had a different life where I lived in another dorm where people kept breaking in all the time.
Wait, what the fuck? The floor's wrong here.
That's not actually. I don't know what that is, but that's fine.
This is this weird off.
Oh yeah,
floor
that's good.
panel here.
That's to get rid of that. That's fine.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Oh, I thought we could push on it. We hear dee.
Yeah, I thought it was like a secret tunnel or something. No, boo.
What's happening? Sorry, I got really distracted on other things. What do you need me to do?
No, Meta, I thought this was like a secret tunnel, but it's just to cover up a
Yeah.
weird word that isn't a real word.
okay.
Whimsy.
Huh?
Do you have a spell that can find secrets, like a secret entrance or something that we're missing?
Are you talking about? I mean, detect magic and discover things that are magical in the area. There's locate object if we're looking for something particular. There's, I mean, I can't think of.
Nothing. Locate secret door, secret entrance.
There's, I mean, it depends. See invisibility can highlight hidden objects. Combine that with detect magic and you might be able to discover something, but the spell you would be more looking for would be something more along the lines of
Hey, Jareth.
what do you call it? There is the spell that can allow you to see all, but I do not have such magic. We're looking for something relatively small in here. What do you think?
That spider creature was at least as big as I am. It was bigger than Shadow.
Okay.
It was probably about roughly the same size as Shadow.
Looking something. Okay. Well, then, how about let's do this? And Whimsy starts, casting a spell. And he's drawing an incantation onto the ground, little sigils here and there, as he pulls out of his satchel pieces, feathers, and sets them into each sigil. And after he's finishing the incantation, he claps his hands together, and all the arcane runes activate, and how many come out? 3 owls are born from the sigils. As I cast Flock of Familiars.
Okay.
Owls have the highest perception bonus in the game, so Whimsy
Shadow's going to clap at this. He's like very excited that you just did this.
And he's going to
Did
look
you
at
pull
all
the
of
doves
them
out of the hat?
Yeah.
I pulled the owls out of the out of the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have pulled them from behind Shadow's ear.
That was cool. Oh, everyone
And
roll
you-
perception, by the way.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Should I be scared?
That is
Every
not the right thing.
day. It's not me asking for a roll.
Yeah, it's
12. Woo!
There
What?
If it's
Cold Demon
nat 20.
and Quill. You both notice 2 little nubs are rising, or like rising out of Shadow's shoulders.
Shadow, are you okay?
Bigger
What?
wings.
Are those dicks? Do you need me to pop them?
No,
Where's Keely?
no, those are my wings. They're coming in. It's that time.
Where's Cornwall? There he is.
Oh.
That has to be.
Didn't know I
good.
had.
Ugh.
Oh,
No
it's,
wonder
it's
I
not,
didn't
not
see
so
it. I was
much.
nowhere near there.
Huh.
Oh, they're just little right now, but they'll be here before you know it. Just part of growing up. Okay, we got 3.
Yes, I was like, I have the ability to pull out owls. I was like, I had to find Cornwall's old owl. So, Whimsy will summon 3 owls, and he's just gonna go search, and all of them start flying around looking for something that is hidden.
If you haven't watched any of the minisodes yet, Dragonheart, just so you know, Kellis thinks he met Cornwall.
Does he know?
Yes, he does.
You want to see the Cornwall he thinks you met?
Could be a spoiler. I don't know.
Everything is. Maybe we'll leave out. I don't know where it is. He's lost in my stuff somewhere.
Okay.
Can't find him.
Guess you have to watch the minisode.
Yep, fair. Do they have any like supernatural abilities to sense things, or are they just birds?
They're just owls.
Mhm.
So they can roll perception because they have a stat block.
Yep.
So I'll roll. They have advantage on their perception rolls, so I'll roll 3 sets.
No, well, there's not 20 at least.
They just noticed that in the generalized, let me get the blue here, generalized area around here. Yeah, the airflow feels weird. The 21 does. The 23 1 does.
Arcana, maybe?
Okay. So all of them can communicate with me telepathically. So Whimsy sits there and he's like, the wind shifts differently in this room.
In the dining area here?
Mm-hmm.
When you say.
Yep.
A vent,
There's
perhaps.
something off.
Weird looking. I don't know.
I saw another one that looked like that in one of the other rooms too, actually. I don't know. Well, considering someone just redrew the circle to cover this part of the kitchen, I'm gonna want to go look over here. Like checking Alabama for a hurricane.
Investigation?
The hell is that one? Nope, that's
There's a
intimidation. I
fucking
don't want to
room.
do that one.
Intimidate the cabinet! Tell me your secret, cabinet!
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna need someone like Jason or probably Whimsy to come do that. 'Cause Baron's just kind of poking around with like his staff. Be like, I don't know. Maybe there's like a vent under one of these shelves. Or
Plus
something.
2, rolled a 3.
Jason, what's
Yeah,
your investigation roll? There you go.
You don't find anything there.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Nothing.
Well, for sanity's sake, let's just do an Arcana. What's the worst that could happen? Roll a nat 1?
Yes.
You
I
don't
don't
find
know.
anything magical out of the ordinary beyond the normal preservation spells and such that your kitchen has been equipped with since you moved in.
Whimsy rolled a 16 for investigation. I rolled an 18, but yeah.
Yeah. Nothing, normal.
What is going on? Wait. Hold on.
What?
Gentlemen, you can disappear, and Whimsy will snap his fingers and all 3 of the owls will vanish.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, up.
Well,
Are we
close
looking at the wrong spot?
Have we not looked up? I would presume in character they would have looked up due to the fact
It's
the
just a
monster's on
stone
the roof.
ceiling up there.
Baron was looking up when he was looking for the blue
Yeah,
footprints
it's
earlier.
a stone
I don't know.
ceiling.
Then down?
Just a wooden floor. Or a tile floor,
I'm-
depending on where you're standing.
Ah, yeah, so gotta move the carpet type of solution.
There's a carpet there.
I mean, have we checked under the tables?
Could it be that
And
simple?
then under the carpets?
No. Can we lift
Have we
the table or move it?
I cannot.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I can barely
it out.
lift a
I could try.
table.
All right. Well, Jason and Shadow are on either side of the table. Does anyone else want to help?
Yeah, Baron will grab a corner too, or edge.
I think you two alone have way more than enough strength to lift this table.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just in case.
Because of D&D character strength rules, it's probably insane.
Just in case. Grima will Omer will cast guidance Wait, who's doing it again?
Jason and Shadow. And me,
Shadow
kind of.
and Varen.
Yeah.
The way,
Oh my God.
the way lift works
Hmm.
is it's 15 times strength times 2.
Homer's God, give guidance to Jason.
I'll say with the guidance, you have no problem moving the table off.
Okay.
And up the rug goes.
And you
There's
pull the
nothing.
rug back, and there beneath the rug is wooden floor that's slightly less discolored than the rest of the floor around it because rug.
Anticlimactic.
Huh.
What are we missing?
The wind shifts differently in here. The only thing I can think of to cause, I mean, we could create like a mist in here to see if the wind pulls towards any crack to see if we can find it. But
A good idea. Can you
Yeah.
do a fog spell?
I can do one kind of, but you guys won't like it.
the poisonous
Fireball.
one you just did?
Stinking Cloud is not poisonous, it just stinks.
Well, if we all move away from it, I think it
Mhm.
might be okay.
So I'm done.
Well, I mean, there's an oven over here where I cook, and there's a vent to let the smoke out so we don't all suffocate in here. I don't know if that's what,
No,
you know.
the wind is moving differently.
Mm.
Do you guys know that the Voltaire was rumored to only be afraid of the Crystal King, and now that the Crystal King has abandoned his crystal, there's a lot less forces in the world to stop him? Chat redeemed offhand lore drop.
I think I might have a spell. I gotta check my list. Yes, I do have Fog Cloud, so I could cast that.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Find the airflow of where the fog's going.
Yep.
Yep. So,
Here, bag. I'm gonna get some
Whimsy-
snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Whimsy would
Okay.
put his hands together as like a few droplets of water. Or as he puts his hands in a few droplets of water, the water slides off of his fingertips and forms into the center as little cloud begins to form and grows bigger and bigger as I create a 20-foot radius fog cloud.
All right. Well, it kind of shifts and turns and moves around the rooms, but with the magical air going through, keeping it nice and cool. But a patch of fog just stays right there. Not there. That was a misclick, but all the other places.
Is it where right there
Wall?
where all those little dots are?
Yep. That's a
I
beautiful
think we
fog.
may have found a spot.
I guess investigation for there. Perhaps maybe there's a switch or something we've been missing. Loose brick.
Okay, mix up only
Yeah, we
works
can
in
look
spots we can see. That's not gonna work.
Okay, if this has been where the thing has been hidden this entire time, we would have never been able to spot it, because our character vision blocks it off with the black border.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, it's supposed to.
What?
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the wall, I'll see if there's anything behind it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, and it's force damage, so I think it can break the wall.
And roll damage.
Good. Okay, we're level 5, right?
6.
Level
Six.
Okay,
6.
so yeah, I roll it twice, and then I'll do damage.
Yep. Yep. The
Is
number
that
to
enough, like-
beat was 15, and you hit 15 on the nose, and you blast the wall away. 1 second.
This seems
Okay.
to be a good thing as the music has picked up.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Oh.
Oh. Who's that Pokemon?
I don't think we need to switch or anything. Keep behind the wall.
It's Clefairy. Fuck.
The echo because I was watching the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Goji's rocking out over there.
And a whole ass like set of like a hallway instead of rooms is revealed.
Huh.
Been
Where
here
are
the
they
whole
headed off?
time.
And there's a
I'm gonna
giant
go.
bubbling cauldron with black
gonna
goo
stick
in
my-
the center of the room.
I'm gonna stick my
Did we
finger
just
into the
straight up
cauldron.
forget we had an entire room?
You did straight up forget you had an entire wing of rooms.
Oh. We're idiots.
Olmerg, be careful.
And you see Omer as you're standing there, an arm like almost gelatinous arm starts to reach out towards you.
I'm gonna quickly pull my arms
Jeffrey's
back.
mother.
Yeah, he gotta quickly take his arm back and roll
Honestly,
away from the
that
cauldron.
wall was giving me just a tad bit of suspicion. I'm like, why is this like the only wall that you can't see because of the stupid black border?
Yep, because there was no wall to see.
Mhm.
But you got to admit that's a pretty big thing for
Sure.
memory games.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think we should destroy this cauldron. Something reached up at me.
Oh great, another
Hello.
repositioning of a cauldron. What's the worst that can occur?
Is there anything
Jeffrey
sentient
2.0.
inside the cauldron? Hello?
Can anyone heal Houts if a combat is bound to occur?
And you
'Cause
just
Houts
see
has
an
10
arm
HP.
reach out towards you.
Hi! And Whimsy will like stretch out
And-
his hand to shake.
It grabs you, and you can feel the liquid the black sludge solidify, and it starts to drag you in. Make a strength check.
Oh.
Can
Bye,
I?
everyone.
Whimsy, what are you thinking? And he's gonna go.
Bye.
With
Can I
a
try
18
and,
on the
like,
die
oh,
with
yeah.
the plus modifier. Yeah, you
Can I
don't make
try-
that.
Can I
And
try
Can
to
I
grab
try like hold? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Hey,
grab
Meta.
Whimsy.
yeah. Can I try and grab Whimsy?
All of us try to grab hold of him.
everybody, each person in turn can try and grab him. However, it'll be at an additional level of disadvantage for each person. So we had your standard for Whimsy, our disadvantage for whoever's next.
Hey Meta, does Houts' heart react to the cauldron in any sense of form?
I mean, it's got organic life power in it.
So yes.
It
Eh.
it reacts in the
Nope.
same way it would react to like Farron or, well, not Farron, but you know what I mean, like Shadow and
It
stuff.
doesn't like it.
It says it's usable. It's icky
Mm.
though. It's like I could eat this rotten peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
God.
but I don't really want to. But it would like keep me alive.
Oh, I had a nat 20.
Disadvantage is killing us, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
For funsies, Houts is gonna use his heart. What's the worst that can
I
happen?
got one
Many
more. I got
things.
one more. We got one more roll.
Hold on. Yeah.
That'll be 4 dice for you.
Yeah, Houts is. Yeah, Jason's gonna roll. Shadow's gotta roll a lot of times.
Oh, he's gonna roll.
You gotta roll
Well, you
4
have to
times.
get
Another level of disadvantage for each person.
Because Cool
that
Demon
tries.
technically needs to roll.
3, but he didn't get. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Well, nope.
Mm.
So can Houts just use his heart? Just what's
Yeah.
the worst that could happen? Get sick?
Well, yeah,
I
Jason
can't
starts tumbling
breathe.
in as well.
Not
Shadow.
Jason, the Shadow.
Shadow starts tumbling into the cauldron as well, and then Houts pulls on it, and you feel like you're gonna be sick as you can just see the stuff starting, the bubbling start to stop, and the arm go limp, and you just like your face goes, I don't know, you're a pumpkin, so whatever. Your light
Rotten
turns
bit, I
your
guess,
light
I don't know.
turns green, and you feel like just something is wrong inside of you. Make a Constitution save at disadvantage.
Okay, so triple disadvantage noted. Let me just
Yeah.
roll.
I wonder if I can Eldritch Blast the arm.
I'll blast the cold cauldron, maybe.
The cauldron is the slime went limp.
Yikes!
So-
That is some horrendous numbers to have disappeared.
Oof. Yeah. Jeez.
And you just pass out, twitching and spasming on the ground. Just
What type of pass out? Because would status effect for this be considered? Counts is immune to magical sleep.
It's not sleep. It's more like like a shock, I guess, or disease. Incapacitated, yeah.
Okay.
It's not a falling asleep effect. It's this fucked you up effect.
Noted.
All right.
Well, that was just rude. Oh, he's down now.
And he's just twitching on the ground. You can see black foam sputtering from between the cuts in the pumpkin's head.
Now. That's not supposed to be allowed. You need to get out of his body!
And Jason will pull Shadow back because he doesn't want to.
Yeah. The cauldron's no longer bubbling. There's no arms coming out of it. It looks dormant.
Right.
Mm.
What did he just do?
He pulled from the cauldron like he did from Shadow and from the scale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heavens. Let's see if this is something that's currently going to start trying to puppet his body. All right, if you're trying to pilot our good friend, I'm going to ask you to leave as a small little light forms in my hand, and I put my hand onto Haltz's head, casting protection from evil and good.
And you see slowly the color change back, and you can almost swear you see something leach out of him into the ground below and then disappear.
Yoo-hoo. Haltz?
And Haltz is now conscious again.
That was horrendous.
Why do you keep getting knocked out? You need to stop.
Yeah, well, I guess I have a very, very fragile body, it seems. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Should we destroy the cauldron?
Yes,
something
probably.
Is the liquid still in there?
What was that? Sorry.
Is there liquid still in it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me at least get something to test, because clearly there's something weird going on with this. And Whimsy will pull back out his laboratory tons and will put a vial inside the goop to scoop out a sample.
No problem.
Okay, now you can destroy the cauldron. I have a sample.
Jason's going to take a look at it and see if he can figure it out.
Can I drink it?
Like,
No.
no, don't do that.
All you can tell is that it appears to be some weird kind of... I know. You smell, there's a lot of the conflicting smells and a lot of rot and a lot of other weird things going on. But for somebody who's been investigating for so long, you can always know deep underlying beneath everything else, the smell of blood.
It's blood in here.
In the cauldron.
Someone's putting blood in there.
There's a lot in here, but I can smell blood.
I
How have
wonder
they
if
been
it's
doing this under our
magical.
noses?
Well, we don't spend a whole lot of time in the rooms, and you know, maybe it's just, you know, they didn't notice it. Yeah.
But you guys still have no memory of this room existing before. Like, obviously it's here, but you still have no memory of it being here before.
Look at all these sigils underneath it as well. It's such intricacy. Let me take a look at this.
Well, I mean,
It appears to be Fey. Fey magic.
Feywild. No wonder we're losing our memory like left and right.
well, there were the hags.
I don't know much about
Hags
the
used
Fae.
cauldrons.
And they can be Fey. Which means they're not after our souls, so good on us, but they are after other things.
What are Fae?
One of the mystical creatures known for their trickster capabilities.
Comedians on 30 Rock.
Like devils?
No. Devils trick you into contracts that give up your soul or something precious. Fae are more like they steal your name. Or your left shoe.
How can they steal a name?
They can steal
Must
your
give
name.
it to them. Must give it to them, and if they take it, they will take your body.
Those are the
I
really
don't
nasty
want
ones.
that.
But the other ones are more, they all go by these rules of hospitality. If you don't follow the rules of hospitality, then you are owed a debt to them and basically act as a servant until your debt is paid.
There is the legend in the history books of a fiddle contest versus a Fey bridge guardian. Not a
Versus
riddle,
Alvin.
sorry. A fiddle, not riddle. Fiddle contest, yes.
I heard fiddle the first time.
Maybe
I'm
I
not
said-
sure.
Maybe
You
I
said
don't know.
fiddle the first time,
That's
but you
fine.
followed it with a riddle.
Okay, it's fine.
It's a fiddle riddle.
Yeah.
The fiddle riddle. Yes, this is, it just depends. Every Fae has their own special trickster capabilities. They're interesting. Not all of them are evil, but some of them are worse than others. Otherwise, they're just pranksters.
Well,
Sometimes
this one
they'll-
seems to be very much unfriendly.
Yeah, it's
they're
creepy.
So I shouldn't I shouldn't tell him my name.
No. And depending
Yeah,
on the
but-
situation, never answer to the same name 3 times or you'll lose it.
Their pranks don't seem to be very funny.
These ones aren't, which means we're not dealing with like a hag that we can trust. This is if it is a hag, we're dealing with one that's more of a devious.
Don't call old ladies hags. That's an insult.
It's not a. Well, they're not always old ladies.
They're not always old ladies.
Also, wait, out of character. I thought we couldn't mention that word without there being amnesia issues.
Hey!
That's true.
Oh. No.
Maybe that was before we turned off the cauldron, though.
No, that's just a general AoE.
Now,
Oh.
I'm gonna blame Jeffrey some more.
Fuck you, Jeffrey.
I heard the word mentioned, like, Meta didn't catch that. Like, wait a second. Meta didn't catch
I
that.
feel like
I'm bad at
I feel like
remembering
it's partially
things.
my fault.
But yes, the Fae are the different creatures that can each have their own proclivity of tricksters, and this one seems to be a trickster of monsters, which means we are most likely dealing with one that isn't of the chaotic alignment that's closer to the good. We're probably dealing with one more evil.
But I mean, what was your first hint? You know, when the swamp tried to eat us, or
Second time the swamp tried to eat us.
yeah,
No, it wasn't until the third time the swamp tried to eat us.
Yeah.
That
He works by
They
rules
got
of
in there.
3.
Yeah, the Fae are very big on the number 3. If they ever
That's
ask
when
you for 3 of something, then
That's when it's funniest.
3 attempts on your life.
here's the real fun thing. If you really want to piss them off, make them do 6 of something, but don't give in any more, because 7 is one of their favorite numbers, but 6 is the number of the creature that hunts.
I'll let you do that.
But don't let them reach 8, because that's the number of rebirth, and we start all over again.
That sounds bad.
You could just go and head over and to meet them in the Shadow Realm. You only have to murder a flump.
No, I'm not into that.
What if we just hit them really hard? Will that work?
No, they have to die, unfortunately. It was established very early on. By Cool Demon's original party.
Hmm?
You learned about the flumps.
Oh yeah.
Flump
And
teleportation.
Grima particularly like flump cake.
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite unfortunate that that we can't the Shadow Realm was never linked back up with the mortal plane, so
Let's examine what we have.
a cauldron
And
filled
to-
with black liquid,
Correct.
a
And
bunch of monster parts that I put in my bedroom.
you are gross.
Hey, what you and Dashir are into behind closed doors.
That's not
we-
a sexual thing. That is entirely research.
That's what somebody
purposes.
who was using it for
Hey.
sexual things would say.
I'm not gonna yuck your yum, dude.
Yeah.
It's not how it works. I just want to research it.
This
I saw that at our black tentacles in your spell book.
So Jason's like, so let's not use the word, but I will call them witches, even though they're not witches, but you
It's close
understand.
enough. Close enough.
So
we know
don't
that-
say don't
Ha-
say
Wisdom.
Don't
No,
say that.
Shut.
Wisdom save.
he stopped
Yes.
himself before he fully said
Okay.
it.
You said ha.
Do not.
No. Don't
Witch.
say the
Say
word.
witch.
Witch.
Yes.
Baywitch?
Which?
Witch. Don't
Yeah.
Don't push it.
Which?
So, and we know that there were 3 of them, and that they drove
Which witch?
so and so's. I can't remember her name.
Taria. Lord
Ataria.
Pretaria.
Yeah,
Lord
Pretaria,
Pretaria's daughter out of there, and as we
killed
understand
him,
it, killed him.
and he kidnapped the brother who loves puzzles.
Yes.
That's a weirdly specific thing to mention.
Because of the fact that there's a
How old is he too?
This is
How old is the brother?
he's young,
I
Like
Around-
6. It was 6,
6
I
years
think.
old.
6 to 8, somewhere in that area, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the perfect
Probably around
target for the,
6.
for the cultists of the High Demon Elgrim.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up against witches that want to summon the High Demon Elgrim. That makes zero sense. Demons and Fae don't like each other.
Who's High Demon Elgrim?
Yes. A demon that swordsman's been
Oh
very
yeah.
fanatical about. That this
I've never heard
demon
of that
keeps-
one.
He's a demon that keeps trying to kidnap children and sacrifice them, but they have to be puzzle-loving children.
That's extremely
He's real?
specific.
Yes.
I don't know. I've never met him. I don't exactly take a field trip to hell every day. It's not a place you want to go to.
We did
Sure,
have a
Alvin could
Devil's
arrange a day
Blast.
trip. Go ahead, sorry,
and
boss.
this is for full tier list.
And this is where I put that guy who kills people.
Mhm.
You might have to be way more specific.
That's where I put that guy who eats babies.
Yeah.
And this is where the slave trader went. So if this is connected to them, the cauldron is most likely magical.
We
Which
shouldn't
means you
touch it.
can't destroy it.
Hmm. Can we? How are we going to get rid of it then?
Well, first off, we should probably pick it up off the magic circle.
That's a fair point. Yes. Can we do that without?
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll get it. And Shadow picks it. Can he pick it up?
Yeah.
All right. So he picks it up and moves it over here.
We just don't want it to be sitting.
Well,
on
he'll move it over there, right here, where Whimsy just moved to. There we go. There we go.
So wait, now it's off the magic circle. Second is a rather unethical experiment, but one that we'll need to do.
What?
What?
Whimsy will snap his finger and summon his frog.
Oh, the poor frog.
We gotta know what this liquid does.
Why?
You're not gonna.
I can reconjure her tomorrow. But we need to know what the liquid does, otherwise we have to know if we can empty it or not. If you can't empty it, we have to figure out where we're going to store the liquid. The only way we can tell, because this liquid is attracted to living things, is to put something living in it. Mira is a magical construct that I can reconjure at any point. It's not something I prefer not to do this, but I don't exactly going to throw any of you into the cauldron, now am I?
Hey, I got
I'll go.
dissipated once already. I don't want to do that.
The only other option is I submerge my hand into it. Which would you prefer?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That never goes well.
Sorry,
we just saw what
Froggy.
happens when you do that.
Mira, I'm sorry, as Whimsy kind of places her into the cauldron.
Amira slowly sinks beneath the very viscous liquid. And as she does, you can just feel her freaking out, trying to get to the top, and just keeps sinking into it and can't swim.
Could we not have just dipped a blade into it?
It's after organics. It's learning what it does to an organic organism, not...
You just hear screaming in your brain, I can't breathe, I can't breathe.
Okay, I'll snap her out, dissipating her from existence.
Yep.
Okay, so it's soluble. It doesn't damage people, but it definitely tries to eat you.
Well, I can do an awful decision.
No,
Yes.
let's not.
House doesn't have to breathe, so
Let's table that.
Let's
one
go.
for a
Let's
minute.
go. You gotta go bobbing for apples. It's fine.
The prize is at the bottom of the cauldron.
Exactly.
Jake crosses his arms and he's like, "No, I want to see what's going to happen."
And Shadow is suddenly thinking in his head, this is payback for stealing my scale.
Yeah.
So that's 2 for and 2 against, I guess.
I'm not against attempting to see what it does to something that isn't a magical construct.
What if we throw the body of that thing that's kicking our memories in there?
The thing I put in my room,
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Jason says, I have one little piece of it right here.
About to make amnesiac gas appear through the entire room.
I'm gonna leave. I refuse to lose my memory.
What about the frozen creature that you...
He has a little piece of it.
Oh, yeah,
not
he has
the
a piece of the
memory
liquor.
wiping one. Okay.
Yeah, he has a piece of the liquor. Oh, okay. If it's the liquor, then it's fine. I'll stay in here.
Yeah. He's just, I have that. Why is...
I did that by accident.
You were dead.
There's how
I did it by
Oh, you're
accident.
he's dead.
And now you're
I did it
back.
by
Oh, now you're dead. So Jason tosses the piece of the liquor into the cauldron.
Oh,
It just
that's where
slowly
it
drops
went.
beneath the surface as the black viscous
there it
liquid
goes.
envelops it.
I mean, the cauldron is likely what that thing came out.
I'm so glad I'm not a beholder right now.
Why? What's a beholder?
Creature, floating eye creature. Don't worry about it.
They are
I
vile.
kind of want to see what one looks like. They sound nice.
No, you don't. If you're not a beholder, they don't like you.
Wow.
And if you are a beholder,
Fine.
they probably don't like you.
Yeah, they still don't like you.
How do you know I'm not a beholder?
Not
Because you're not
floating
a
eyeball
giant floating
creature.
eye creature with one giant eye and 1,000, not 1,000, but like a bunch of smaller eyes.
Oh.
It's only one species. There's
Well, that's a
several different
beholder.
types.
Mine witnesses have only a few eyes, but they're not as bad as beholders. And specters are also not as bad as beholders, and typically you can control a specter, but you can't control a beholder. Did the cauldron do anything?
Nope.
What the hell? What is going on in there? I almost want to jump in just to figure out what it's doing to it.
Well, I'm not pulling you out this time.
Reveal your secrets!
Roll intimidation.
I'm so tempted to jump into it. So tempted.
Ooh, can I give you guidance on the intimidation?
Well, we
Just
could
like-
always just tip it over, see what, like,
That's
empty
what I
the
was-
contents.
I'm not sure if that's such a good idea.
It is
Oh
not
my
impressed by
God.
your intimidation, Lindsay.
You know what? No, I'm dumb.
This is not worth it. This is not
Pay
worth
for it. Pay for it.
Fine.
Somebody in
not
the chat,
worth it.
pay for the rerolled that one.
No, it's funny. No, it's funny. The fact is that it's a double 4. It's so funny. It's a double 4.
It is.
So Jason and Shadow are going to inspect the circle.
It's a magical circle.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's not a magical
That's more
circle. It's just a really fancy rug.
This is the most fanciful rug in the world.
You're pretty sure that's not runes. That's just a fancy rug.
How like tall is this? Like, if someone were like have their feet standing into it, would they like technically be like half their height?
It's like 5 feet tall.
Oh God, it's a tall pot. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no! Who did
Koji,
you make
reroll it.
reroll?
Reroll the
Who's
investigation, Jason.
Oh no.
Okay, Jason's reroll.
It is
Yay.
definitely an arcane circle and not a carpet.
Hooray!
Well, the house is gonna like just at least put his arm slightly into it. Like, why would I just do this? Just arm.
It's really hard to move your arm around, and it feels really disgusting, and you start to itch. That's about it.
Nah, just pulls it back out.
Okay, it's dripping the liquid, and it's still covering your arm because it's so thick. Like honey.
I really don't like this.
Okay, well, I guess I do. I can't
Whoa.
understand the circle.
No, you don't know shit about that circle.
It doesn't seem openly harmless. Can I have the suffocation liquid?
How to like use his other arm to try like taking off the liquid to put into a vial if he can't even take off the liquid
You
with the
can
other arm?
slowly scrape some of it off, but it still
Whimsy
leaves a
already-
residue behind, just like honey. It's a sticky residue. And
Whimsy,
studied
you
the
already
itch.
got a vial
It
of it.
itches a lot.
Yeah, but no, you do, who want? Is any of you going to use it? I could probably find a use for it.
Oh, you want all of it?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Can I have a vial?
No use
Yeah, here
for
you go. And
it.
Whimsy will just hold out the vial that he scooped up.
I have
Agree
no-
with Omar. Like, you're handing it to Omar?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Omar's gonna drink it.
Is his
Don't do
heart
that.
still reacting to the
Or
stuff with
he's
it?
going to, like, take
Omar,
a small
please make
sip, not drink the whole thing.
please make a Constitution save at disadvantage.
Oh,
So
jeez.
3 dice.
So, yeah,
Damn, it's the-
Jason is just going to sigh
One
and,
more.
and do a
One
Picard
more.
face palm.
Yeah, you immediately
God.
bend over and fall to your arms and your knees and start violently vomiting everything you've eaten for the last 24 hours onto the ground. You fall over into your own puke and just are uncontrollably shaking and vomiting. And yeah, it's not going well. It's as you
I'm not
guys
cleaning that up.
see this, you start to hear other noises and additional smells start to fill the room.
I'm going to try to hand the vial back.
Oh no,
to,
you are incapacitated as fuck. The glass vial is on the ground.
I
Well,
will.
good thing I don't have to
Or-
breathe, because this probably smells horrendous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Does anyone
Okay.
here have
Don't
any
drink this
sort of
stuff.
Instinct.
self-preservation
Instinct.
instinct whatsoever?
I do.
Well, good.
That's why
I
I
didn't
was
think
even
he was gonna
does.
drink it.
He tasted a small sip.
I mean, it could have been worse. Look what happened to Voltaire when he ate something like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Did it at
hold
least
on.
taste good, Mega?
No, it tasted like the
No.
most vile trash you've ever had. Like if you left like eggs marinating a steak for like 6 months in the open sun in Arizona.
I told you it
Yummy.
was full of a bunch of rotted meat and blood. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? What was your plan?
To see what would happen if it interacted with a non-construct?
Uh,
I wasn't even
There we
ready
go.
to taste it.
You may have it, Whimsy. I don't care. Just put a lid
I'm
on
not
it.
gonna drink it.
No, I told you, just put a lid on it so it doesn't
I
stink up
will.
the whole dorm.
I will cast prestidigitation if it starts causing smells. Don't worry. I'll clean
Right,
this up
do
in
you-
a little bit. Let me just get this out of this
you
room so
should
no one
cast
else drinks it.
prestidigitation on the floor and Omerg.
Out of
will.
character, I'm
You're
sorry.
the magic user. Maybe you should look at the arcane circle.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back.
I gotta go put my new toy in my room.
He's just like, I don't want anyone else drinking this, so he's gonna put it in his room so he can put the cauldron in my room.
I'm pretty sure Omer's the only one that, well, he's not gonna do it again. He learned his lesson the first time.
Well,
And Whimsy's not trusting you anymore. And Whimsy will not be handing you anything liquid ever again.
Hey, kid, maybe don't just throw everything into your mouth. That might be a good idea. That, like,
I just thought he wanted to know what happened.
that doesn't mean that you have to be the one. Like, and Shadow's helping him up.
Yep.
I just want to be useful.
Yeah,
Not being
well-
dead is the most useful you can be.
yeah. Gotta have some self-preservation, my friend.
Okay, I won't drink anything again. Anything that's bad.
Okay.
Good.
On a side note, anybody who's here in the audience who isn't already in this game, we do have an opening for this party from 9 to 12 every Friday.
Right, I put the cauldron in my room, even though it's still sitting here. I will
No, Goji, I know you have D&D of your own on Fridays.
I will cast prestidigitation on.
You're like, maybe it's changed forever and Goji's gonna take the spot now and be in 3 parties.
How about Goji? would show us how talented he is by running a game in one window and playing a game in
Okay.
As I'm running my in-person game, I'm like, okay, my character does this, yada yada.
Exactly. No, it's like those
Yeah.
you roll and run 2 games at the same time on one controller, and you.
Yeah. No, it's more like, you know, a 80s sitcom where the guy is dating 2 women at the same restaurant, so he has to keep changing.
Starfire.
Yeah, going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Mrs. Doubtfire scene.
Yeah, yeah.
I have cleaned up Omerg. I will. Let me take a moment to look at this, but I'm going to give myself a little magical cheat. As Whimsy snaps his finger and his body glows, as I cast Enhance Ability to give myself the Fox's Cunning. I'm just using all my spells. Who cares?
You can use bones too.
What?
Inspiration.
Oh, it's true. you know, I didn't think about the fact that everything is bones in your.
Yes.
I didn't think about that, and so yeah, I will cheat on that too, and I'll give myself an inspiration on top of that. So boom, and with Fox's Cunning, I get advantage. Inspiration, I get the D4. Let's roll Arcana. That did not roll at advantage. Why not? Oh, I'll roll again. Okay, it's a 29.
It is a remote spellcasting focus that allows spells to be cast through it to whatever is contained within from a remote distance of some length.
I don't. I need to figure out how to do this. Hold on. Oh my god. Can I take this over? I need to figure out if I can take this over. Can I own this magic circle? Is it possible?
I don't know what you mean by take it over.
Well, is it connected to a specific thing, or is it like a caster needs to put dominance over it, or is it like once it's cast, it can never be refocused on, and you're gonna have to recast the magic in the first place?
You have to recast
it.
It's tied to a person.
Son of a bitch! It was a mistake. I'll never do it again. All right, if that's the case, then bippity boppity, get off my property. I'm casting Dispel Magic on this.
All right.
Wait, I'm not going to cast Dispel Magic on this until I etch it down completely so I understand the workings of this circle. I won't be able to cast the spell until I find it, but at least I'll have a basic understanding. Yeah. So I'll sketch it out first. Then I will cast Dispel Magic.
Absolutely. Roll your spellcasting stat for that.
Okay, and I think that's still rolled at normal, even though I have Fox's Cunning. I have to consult the internet real quick. Sorry, I just want to check. Goji, do you know?
For Dispel Magic, it is technically being treated as kind of like a spell attack roll, is generally how it's treated.
A firebolt.
Wait, no, because it's just considered enhance ability is considered a skill check, and since rolling a flat skill, it's not considered an attack.
That is true, but it is your spellcasting stat plus proficiency.
Yeah. No, you don't add proficiency. That's only if you're a warcaster. Only warcaster gets that. Not warcaster, battle mage from the wizard subclass. That is literally the only class in the game that gets to add proficiency. It is a flat intelligence roll.
All right, then yeah, I would argue it's a skill check.
So then I get to roll intelligence at advantage.
Oh wow, that's a big difference.
Yeah, 24 is
it a 14th level?
14th level spell.
Yeah, it's a 15th level spell. You can't dispel it.
We are so fucked.
You just spell it. You're fine.
This circle is gone. They won't be able to cast magic through here, which means no more monsters, hopefully.
Yeah, from now on, it's just a normal rug.
Yay, it's a rug. Okay, I'm gonna leave a marker on here in case Meta forgets.
Yeah.
This is a rug. Nothing else. Okay, there you go. Now it's saved. We're good. No
Quite
more
large.
magic circle.
There, how's that?
R-
Rug.
Is that? Is that okay?
Apparently, Kellis wrote that.
I was like, why is it RNG? Okay.
Okay.
I'm learning. I'm still learning. What are you doing?
Is it time to go see Rose now?
Yeah,
I think so.
we kept her waiting long enough. Maybe.
I didn't know we were gonna go see Rose,
Yep.
and now I do. Okay, the cauldron's in my room.
Wouldn't the only person who knows that they're gonna see Rose's shadow maybe Jason?
Shadow's just like, he's like, we need to go to the nightclub.
That's what I was thinking he would do.
Yeah. Come on, let's all go to the nightclub. I don't
we have
want
time for a short rest, so House can get some HP back.
Yeah, well, this was like 4 in the morning, so we probably went.
Yeah, you get another
Friday,
short rest.
Saturday
Yeah.
morning, so yeah, we get the rest of the long rest or short rest or something.
Yeah, either long rest accomplished or short rest, whichever. Do we get a long rest by finishing our long rest?
Yeah, that's fine.
Beep beep.
And Shadow has been an absolute annoyance about the nightclub to everyone, and he's just. "Well, if you want to go, why don't you go? I want you to go. Come on, you need to get out and do something.
I don't understand.
We have monsters to investigate."
What is the importance of the nightclub? I don't understand this.
Guess we're going to a nightclub.
Oh, we're at the nightclub now. Hey, look, we're at the nightclub.
So it seems like the soundtrack beat us to the nightclub.
It was the soundtrack as we were showing up at the nightclub.
Yep.
I'm concerned about those dwarves. Those two with
Drinks
the glowing green
50K
eyes.
off?
50% off.
You have
I
two
exist in
whoopsies.
2 dimensions.
You cannot possibly tell me that is a percentage sign.
What is the percentage?
Oh,
sign?
that's
What's the-
50K off. Okay. Originally they're actually 500. They're 50K, 50.
500.
five?
Yeah.
This one down here looks like a percent. That's the one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, but the one up there is 50K. Yeah, so the drinks, that's how they get you, because they mark them up by 50K.
Yeah.
And then
No,
immediately
no,
mark
no.
them down by 50K.
Knockoff is just a brand of drink they sell.
Yeah.
I feel like Omer's a little smaller than usual.
Maybe a tad.
Damn.
That's better. I wish I can see Omer now.
I don't think this outfit is fitting.
And look, there's Rose. The bros would be at the club all the time, I'm sure.
Woohoo.
This is probably like Rose's home away from home.
She knew she was supposed to be at the club.
Yeah, they had a prearranged meeting.
Hi, what are you? Oh wait,
She's kind of standing at the bar, just looking around, like,
oh wait, never mind. Oh, you're a tiefling. I can love you.
oh, hello, doing. Go ahead.
Shadow's like looking. She's.
But
to get Jason.
why do you have wings? Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, it's rude to ask people why they have wings. Did you know that?
Homework, you can't just ask people why they have wings.
I've never seen a a devil lady with wings. Tiefling.
I'll have wings soon.
Great, and it will
Oh,
be
you're a dragon.
for to ask you why you have them.
I guess. I don't know. I'm a dragon. I'm supposed to have them. I just haven't grown them in yet.
Ah, Jason Stormscale in the nightclub.
Is too loud here.
Well, I'm gonna go.
They have private tables.
I have had.
It's
I do agree with him about it being too loud.
Yes, we should go to a private table.
Hey, Matt, is anyone gambling?
Meta, please!
No, get Houts out of here. Houts wants to go gamble.
It's a nightclub, not a
I wonder
casino.
if we can.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can
So, you
cheat
think
by
people aren't
casting
gambling at
guidance.
nightclub? You think people aren't gambling? Houts will absolutely find gamblers.
All
That's
right.
the main thing Houts is good at finding.
She looks at Jason and Shadow and she goes, I must say, I'm surprised to see you here, Jason.
it was not my decision. It was. I told him I wanted him to be here. Get him out.
You cut out a couple times there.
He wanted to get out of his room, or I wanted to get him out of his room, so I pestered him until he came. Yes, and I've seen enough, and I'm ready to go.
Seriously, that's it?
No, and he grabs Jason's cloak and pulls him back down. He's like, "What? I don't have any reason to be here. This is not my scene."
It's not my scene either here, but I'm here.
See?
Just everything relax.
Also, a
Do
pleasure to meet
something-
you, Whimsy.
Ah, nice to meet you, Rose Cinderstar.
I'm Elmer.
As she shakes Whimsy's hand, she realizes that she just said her name and she's like, shit.
Oh, you're Rose.
I am.
Ah.
Oh, this is so funny. The only time Houts isn't here, because Houts has actually met Rose before.
I'm pretty sure Varen met Rose when they stopped over at their dorm the last time. Or no, that was not Rose. That was
Farah.
Farah.
But would Houts
I met
remember
her.
meeting Rose?
No, maybe. I don't know. Was that more than a month ago?
I have no idea if that was more than a month ago. That's a 50-50 on my end. There are so much time delays that I actually genuinely don't know whether it was longer than a month ago. I think it was a yes when we previously asked this question.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll go with
I
yes.
think the meeting is still remembered.
Okay.
He's like, you're the one that's been writing all the letters to me.
Since you are actually here, and you did eat some of the cinnamon rolls, yes, I did. I am.
Those were from you?
Yes.
And Shadow's like,
No. What are you talking about?
what?
Who did you think
and
they
he-
were from?
Like he glances at Shadow and he's like, I thought Shadow made them. But I make pancakes. I thought you were branching out. No, I don't have a recipe for cinnamon rolls.
Oh, they're really easy to make. Yeah, I can get you the recipe if you'd like it.
You know, Shadow, if you wanted to come here and meet this person on your own, then you could have come by yourself. You didn't need to bring me. No, that is not what I'm trying to do. And he pushes Jason. Now sit down and have a beer. You know I don't drink beer.
You should drink something different than beer, honestly. Yes, drink a whiskey.
Wine, rum.
Can I try it?
Of course.
Can I try beer?
You can have a beer. We're not giving you rum or whiskey.
Why not?
Jason, just one drink. It won't kill you.
You know what? No, I want the most powerful drink they have. What's the worst that can happen?
You could die of alcohol poisoning.
Elmer, there's a
Oh,
lot
well.
of things that could happen that are very bad. I do not think you should do that.
I don't know.
I'm tired of you all telling me what I can't do. I want to do this.
I just met you. What are you talking about?
Well, the last time you drank something, it was a vial of
Poison.
You.
Maybe he needs to get
This
the
isn't
taste out
poison,
of
this
his
is
mouth.
alcohol. I've seen people
Decaying
drink
goo.
it. People seem to be happy when they drink it. I want to try it.
You see, here's the thing. Yes, you can seem happy, but whereas he's like looking around, it's like, well, right now, at least for myself, if I was to drink something strong, I guess I wouldn't end in a situation with tentacles.
Hello, and can I help you?
Cute she is.
Perhaps
She's
some shots or
cute.
some drinks, or maybe a few appetizers.
Yes, we would like some wine, please. Do you have a red? I don't want any. Just shut up.
Yes, we have.
So just bring the bottle if you
Okay.
have one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glasses.
All right. Anything else?
Whiskey.
Whiskey? How many shots?
How many are you allowed to give?
As many as you want, honey.
How much let's start him with 1 and we'll go from there.
Fine.
Oh,
Can I have the usual?
Yep.
Do you have
we'll
any
get
mead?
that for you. Yes, we do.
I will take one of those, please.
All right. I'll be right back.
Why am I?
Jason, you're having fun. You're doing something not because someone's telling you to do it, because you're just. Well, actually, no, you are doing
Shadow told me to do
something.
it.
But you're doing something just because you want to, not because a higher up told you to do it.
No, my brother told me to do it. And this is all his fault. He's like, no, talk to her. She's taken an interest in you. Yes, why have you taken an interest in me?
You're forward. You seem so gloomy all the time. You're just all, Varja does it like this, and no one can have fun, and I hate everyone here. It's very sad.
I can't.
He's not like that. He's a little bit sad, but he's not like, I hate everyone.
I'm not sad.
Whatever you say.
She comes back. Here's your drinks. And she hands everything out and a little something extra for you. And she passes a shot to Jason and gives him a little wink before heading off.
Jason does linger on her as she walks away. And then he's like,
admirer.
Of course.
Omar is going to down the shot.
Constitution save at disadvantage because you don't drink.
This is his first ever drink.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're doing relatively fine.
You might want to go a little easy.
If you're feeling like nothing.
No, that didn't do anything. I don't feel happy yet. I want another one.
Let's wait. Jason, please have a drink.
But
If I have a drink and I leave, then will that be enough fun for you?
If you're that insistent on not doing anything fun for yourself, then I suppose, yes. You have a drink, you can go home. If you want to be square and boring and uninteresting.
And Shadow slaps Jason on the back of the head. He's, what? Just be nice. And Jason's like, fine.
It does not, Will.
And he picks up the shot. He's like, it's so little. What could it possibly be? and he drinks it down and starts coughing immediately because he's never had alcohol and it's burning throat. It's okay. It's okay.
Bit of a kick.
Drink this.
why are you reacting so bad?
It's not.
I had a shot and I'm fine.
It's alright, Jason. He doesn't like spicy food either. Would you? Yeah, and then he tries to. Oh, I'm probably peeking from making noises.
Mm-hmm.
Just pretend he's coughing.
You're supposed to drink it, not inhale it.
And he drinks the wine to try to clear his throat.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Are you going to enforce any con saves on him, Meta? Or-
Yeah, con save at disadvantage.
all right.
You're doing okay. You're a little buzzed, but you're fine.
He's like blinking, and I don't feel well.
Just give it a minute to check in.
Why don't you
drink
have
mine.
some?
I have another.
Oh, yeah, we can get you. Would you like some of the wine? You can have some of that. Wait, here, Jason. If you don't like that, I've got a perfect drink that we can get you.
And as you're saying that, one of the bottle girls finds her way to your table. Shots for anyone?
Hello.
Shots!
Oh, I'll take another one.
All right.
Oh god.
Which one do you want? We do have a special buy one get one on Darius's breath.
Oh, I'll get 2 Gary's breath.
Okay. And she passes
Oh,
you 2 of
God.
them. Anybody else?
Shadow says, "We'll take 2." Oh,
All right, 2 more for you. There you go.
I will have one as well.
Just
Sets
one. It's buy
in-
one get one.
I will have 2 then.
Okay, 2 for you too.
He sets one in front of Jason, and then Shadow sets one in
Rose?
front of Rose.
Okay.
There you go.
Whimsy.
Now-
How strong can this stuff be?
This feels like a bad idea, but okay.
Okay, so 2 for you. So each one of these is quad dice for disadvantage. This is some powerful shit.
Have it.
Rose clinks her glass against Jason's and says, "Bottoms up."
I'm gonna drink one.
Okay. He's slowly losing his.
Okay,
His
you're drunk,
perturbedness.
cool demon. You're not
Yeah.
like completely ruined, but you're pretty drunk. You're stumbling a little bit and slurring. Same with you,
A 5 is
Goji.
only stumbling.
Rose got a 7.
Right, we probably
Yep.
won't.
Slurring
Yeah,
and
Jason's
stumbling.
gonna, to your health,
Varen-
I suppose. Is that what you say?
About the same.
Lemon
Whimsy,
drinks.
you are borderline blackout drunk.
I'm gonna drink the second one. That was good.
Jason,
He picks
you
up the
are-
second drink.
You only need the first. You only need the first 2.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought I had to do 4.
It's 4 dice total.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 for
Seems
Jason.
like everybody's pretty drunk.
I don't understand why this. The
Oh.
room is spinning.
Heavens, I
Rose,
have a
stay
second one.
seated then, so you don't get spun off the room.
It is good to stay seated when things like this happen.
Any more?
Do you do this often? Rose?
I do this often, honestly. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing a little
Perhaps our
lately.
Riptide Jello shots.
Oh, no,
They're only
no,
3
I'm all right.
copper. They're only 3 copper for 5.
Yippee! For 5.
Yep.
Hit me.
All right,
We do not
5
need
more for you.
Yeah,
Let's-
and let's all do one of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my second Darius's breath.
Yeah, roll your 4.
3 copper for 5 seems irresponsible.
8.
Yeah, you fall to the floor and you're conscious, but you can't get up off the ground under the table. You are so heavy. It feels like gravity is personally has a vendetta against you.
I'll keep my mouth open. Someone pour the shot into my mouth. Like he opens his mouth.
You got those Jello shots. What are you guys doing? What are you doing with them, Whimsy? The 5.
Does everyone want one? Or are these all for me?
You should not be having all of those.
That doesn't sound like something Rose would say.
Rose is a regular drinker. She knows people's tolerances. She does enjoy a party, but she went to this night. She wants to remember tonight. She does not want to forget tonight.
To be fair,
Huh?
the Jello shot's got to be goddamn strong if 5 of them are getting you drunk.
No, they took regular shots. These are 5 Jello shots that he just has.
Yeah, because Jello shots.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Pass them over. Pass them over. I'd like one too.
Pour one in my mouth. I can't move.
You pour one in
I'm so
Grimo's mouth.
heavy.
Here's one for you, Grimo.
They just-
Omar.
All right, everybody, roll standard Constitution saves for the Jello.
Yay!
Someone's still gonna roll in that one.
Rose will allow someone else to take her
Right,
of the
okay.
5 because Shadow's taking one.
Well, there would have been. There probably would have been one for all of us. There
Yeah.
would've been-
Yeah, everyone except for Rose.
Yeah.
Well, Rose,
Oh, you didn't get one for
want it?
Rose?
No,
There were only 5 and Shadow took one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Shadow took one.
remember? Or was that Jason who said he wanted one? I don't.
No,
sounded like-
Shadow wanted one, and
Okay.
Shadow's like, "Excuse me, miss, give her one of the Jello shots." And then he downs his, and Jason just shrugs
Oh,
and he downs
certainly.
his.
Here, I'll actually upgrade you to our silver licensed Jello shot. And she gives you a wink and passes you the shot.
Of course, thank you. And Rose will down it.
Disadvantage?
Of course.
Oh god.
Have to give the regular drinker something
You're
that'll
buzzed.
actually affect her.
Yeah, you're buzzed.
No.
Well, she's still drunk, but
Oh,
she's
you're
now
more
she's
drunk.
buzzed.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Everybody
no.
dance now.
I'm.
House in the background, just fucking cheating and gambling.
Yep.
Like, we're gonna see how long we can cheat for.
I assume you lot don't drink often.
This is my first time.
I don't drink ever, but I'm fine. This is not affecting me at all.
Are you having fun, Jason?
I don't know. Yes,
Another shot for you, perhaps.
7.
Maybe stop hitting him. He's really feeling it.
I don't think I should have another one. I don't.
You just stay
feel-
down there. You're good. You just hold still.
Whatever.
I don't
we
think
do
you
is
lot
help
need-
from gambling. He's gonna have to pay this damn tab because y'all gonna get an expensive ass tab.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got us covered.
Probably
I have
Work.
4 incomes.
probably like 1 or 2 gold will cover it.
Yeah, another round.
All right. Do you want the round the world shot?
Yeah.
All
that
right.
sounds fun.
One for everyone, and she gets one for every. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Jesus.
And then heads off.
To around the world we go.
Jason is just holding his shot and staring at
It
it,
smells fruity and delicious.
like he's trying to will it into his mouth, but he's struggling.
Do you need any help, Jason? Would you like to drink it?
I can do it on my own. It's just a drink, right? I'm just not really thirsty at the moment.
Sweetheart, hold your mouth open.
He opens his mouth.
And Rose grabs Shadow's shot, Jason's shot, and tosses it into his mouth for him. There you go.
All right, con save
Triple.
Yep. So 3 dice.
Here you go.
Yep. One extra.
Oberg.
Oh yeah, you can join Omurg.
Actually, Jason falls over and lands on Rose,
Absolutely.
and like he's like,
Roll luck.
I know why you're having me roll.
Oh! Yeah,
I don't
no.
want to be a part of this.
You get a big ol' handful on accident.
Uh-oh. No, I think his whole face just went right into them.
That's even better. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
I'm not being a part of this. I'm over here now. How are you doing, Vladimir?
Are you okay, Jason?
He's snoring.
Oh dear.
Oh, shit. You killed
Hands
him.
around the world.
He might have overdone it.
It's mostly the bottle girl's fault. They never know when to quit. They're very annoying. You have to tell them to stop eventually.
He is a lightweight.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
Well, I'd like a beer.
You can get a beer for him, but after that, there's a goodbye.
Yes.
Hello. Bye-bye.
Here's your beer.
Alrighty, thank you.
They're back.
Shadow takes the beer.
Bye-bye.
It's like, well, thank you, Rose. He really needs to lighten up.
Yes, I agree completely.
Still.
You know, frankly, I wish I could have seen him as uniform. I bet he was a real looker.
He is in his uniform.
I mean, have you seen his jawline? Oh my god.
You're getting a very close look at it because it's just on your chest.
Yeah. I mean, having him this close gets me going already, but he's drunk as a skunk, and so am I, so. Do me a favor, Shadow. Don't tell him I said that.
Get drunk, get skunk.
It's just between you and me.
Alright, okay.
I won't say anything. Don't worry. I'm still over here.
I don't know what. Stop abusing my character.
I was illustrating the jawline for the audience.
He just boom! He's a kaiju! Run,
Rumbling,
I had to illustrate your
rumbling.
flawless jawline, as Rose called it.
No,
Ooh.
he's in his uniform right now. He has several of them, and they all look the same.
Does he have any suits?
Well,
I know who is playing suits though.
no. He.
Oh!
All his entire wardrobe is just that outfit.
Oh, he would kill in a suit. You gotta get him one of those.
Maybe you can take him shopping sometime.
Maybe I could. I should probably try to wake him up now.
I would, but I don't have a spell for that one.
Oh, please, you haven't been drunk enough to know how to wake someone who's drunk. Could I have a water?
Yes, and I'll just leave this here with you. And she puts a paper on the table.
She looks at the paper.
to me.
It will be 6 gold and 10 silver.
No, give it to me. That's just 7 gold.
That's fine.
We're just like climbing over the table to grab it.
Here you go.
Confuse the drunk people.
Well, you got a tip too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a tip, and Shadow reaches
returns
into
with the water.
Jason's pocket and pulls out 10 gold and puts them in the pile with
No,
Whimsy's
I'm paying.
gold.
I'm paying.
He's like, no, I'm just getting the tip.
And she grabs all of the money and walks off.
Just
I
the
didn't
tip.
even pay the actual side. Oh wait, hold on.
Don't try. Don't. Whimsy, don't. And Rose.
Here you go.
Okay, she takes it and goes back. Have a great day. Come again.
Our dragonborn bartender waitress
Hi.
seems to be very.
Oh,
She's
did you
made
want one as well? Here you go. And Whimsy pulls out a platinum piece and hands
She
it to
takes
her.
a platinum and then have a great day. Thanks for your business and walks away.
So it's like, oh, look at you showing off over there.
I have the money. I am faculty. It should be my duty to treat the students.
Dragonheart plays Whimsy like he plays his real life. He's got 4 fucking jobs and 3 side hustles.
Whimsy actually has like a very decent income per week.
He wants to retire early.
He's a
He only gets-
therapist.
only get
He's
to live
a
to-
hag's aid.
Yep.
What else are you?
Therapist Hag's Egg, the teacher. I'm part of the. I'm not only just a therapist for the staff. I'm also like I full on as like member of the staff.
Yep.
On top of being a
And logistics.
the therapist.
I think you
And
got the
yep.
logistics job, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also the logistics teacher.
Logistics manager.
I'm the logistics manager.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rose pours
yeah.
the water on Jason's head.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes. It might have gotten my shirt a bit wet, so I might have to.
Yeah, it's so.
Here, hold on. I got. Oh.
Roll performance?
Help.
Who, me?
Yeah. Unless I'm going to
Okay.
show off my wet boobs.
I'll be right
I
back.
caught
gotta go
that.
for a moment.
Ah, shit.
You
shit.
do a really. You try, but like you do it at a weird angle, and like your stomach's kind of sticking out. It's not great.
He says, are you having a seizure?
No. I was just trying to clean the water off of my chest. I woke you up.
Oh,
You're trying.
What? Try to get what? Okay, I have advantage. Here, let me just. I just have to unbutton something.
You're enhancing her abilities.
1 second.
Hold on.
It might still be. Where is it? No, it's out of stock. Son of a bitch.
Damn it! Do I have guidance that I can give you as well? Hold on.
You might.
No, Omer has guidance. I don't.
Oh, I know we're just walked away.
Omer gets passed out on the ground. I mean, we can just say Omer gives it to you. I think he's still conscious.
Yeah.
I don't have guidance, son of a gun.
But take a D4.
Yeah.
Just take the D4.
Omar would give it to you.
Omer will
Okay.
give it to you.
Oh shit, that's a 13.
You're moderately
You see it.
successful at
Ta-da!
displaying your abilities to Jason.
Jason's like looking, and he picks out a finger and he starts moving, and Shadow immediately grabs his hand. He's like, "No, doing that. No, that's quite enough. That's quite enough fun for you."
Rose looks down at him and raises an eyebrow.
Like what you see.
I don't know. I don't.
All right, Big Rose flirting attempts. She like takes her finger and puts it under his chin. Says,
Well, I like what I see, Jason.
You have
Con save.
every charisma.
At advantage.
"Rose,
Yeah.
okay, you fuck you, meta."
At advantage.
That's a yikes.
Still
out of 10,
roll
boss man.
horribly low.
That's my luck, meta. That's my luck.
You puke a little bit on him.
Sorry. I'm
He's
so
having a-
sorry. I don't
Jason, roll con save at disadvantage.
He's struggling to
Keep on each
stay
other.
Whimsy, could you clean him up, please?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
You throw open your mouth a little bit, but you don't get any of it outside of your mouth.
You see a tiny dribble run down his the corner. He's like,
Here, let me just clean that up real quick. Hold on.
I'd like to point out, Goji, that I gave you the benefit of advantage.
Mm-hmm,
I figured if you failed on an advantage, you deserved what you got.
That's fair.
All right, you're cleaned up. You're all good. You'll.
I'm so sorry, Jason. Normally that never happens to me.
"Oh, that's all right. I've got more outfits. Like, anyway,
I know. You should get a suit sometime. You look really good in a suit.
what kind of? This is all I wear."
No, you should get a suit. You look really good. Trust me, Jason.
Did you
Did you know there's a smut novel about Voltaire?
Omer starts
About
puking under the
what?
table.
About what?
About Voltaire. It's called
It's called the Lord of Darkness and Tendrils. It's a weird one. It's about a girl and she has to be like tribute for. It's a weird book.
No.
Is that a Beanie Baby?
No, a Beanie Baby's like a stuffed animal.
Oh.
The market's gonna bounce back anytime now. I'm sure it is.
I'm having fun. And then he just falls over on the table.
That's good, he's having fun. That's what I wanted him to do.
Look at my collection of stuffies.
She doesn't carry them with her, Meta.
She's been collecting them since she was 4.
Yes, she has.
And she sold a bunch of them in order to afford to go to school.
I feel like the bigger one that contributed to that was not renting her apartment anymore.
Yeah.
But she likes to think the Beanie Babies was the big one.
Ah, okay.
The market's gonna bounce back anytime.
So it's like,
Did I miss anything of importance?
You
I do
puked.
think
I cleaned
I
it up.
puked.
You puked.
I
Jason
cleaned it up.
face planted into Rose's boobs.
Man, I
think-
like to roleplay.
You can puke some more.
I'm no.
No, I'm good. I could press to get it.
Rose
if-
puked on Jason, and Jason puked in his mouth.
Do I have a cleaning and repair service now? Is that another job I have?
Just post it on the bulletin board.
She can go post it.
Can you cast prestidigitation inside someone's mouth?
Yes, you can.
I mean,
Doesn't state you
you
can.
know of it going Omer's mouth, right?
No.
Like,
No.
no, they're puking.
No, just your own puke.
Yeah, just Omer puke. What was Shadow gonna say?
oh, he's like got his hand on Jason and he's peeking over him. He's like, thank you. I've been trying to get him out to do anything for years.
Do they do stuff like this in Varsha?
Well, yeah, I go partying every weekend and he never comes with me. He really takes everything way too seriously.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Maybe you can get him to loosen up a bit.
I can loosen him up a lot. Catch my
what do
drift.
you mean by that?
I mean a lot of things by that.
Like what?
That will have to wait for another night because I think he's had enough fun for this evening.
I'm inclined to agree. I don't think he would remember whatever it was at this point. Lucky if he remembers how he gets back to our dorm.
Don't worry, I could go back with your guys' job with you.
Two tiefling pregnancies, that would be great.
I'm not sure that's the best idea with the shape he's in.
No, let's
Why do you say that?
Don't worry. We can go. It's fine. A rain check on that. We gotta make sure he doesn't do.
I just want to walk him home, you perverts.
Fine. You can. And are you sure you can fuck?
I have a seasoned drinker, Shadow. I could fly myself home.
Oh.
That'd be a sight.
You can take Jason back to your home. It's so well furnished.
It is. She's like, how did I get here? I'm not saying he's just. No, she wouldn't want to take him back there. There are two very annoying people at her dorm.
That's true. They make a lot of noise.
Not them.
Oh.
The other two.
Oh, Jaeger and.
Yeah, Jaeger and Garen. Yeah, if she's but talking about those two, that would be one of the things where Jason wouldn't get any sleep.
No.
Okay.
Because
talk
she'd
about
just be
that.
like, "Oh God, what is that noise? Oh, they do that every night." One of my friend Vogram, he hears it all the time. The gods tell him about it.
He's got a subscription. He's got an RSS feed.
The shadow will crawl under Jason and let him hang on his shoulders and on his back. Because Shadow's much bigger than he is in this right here. But yeah, and he's like, if you'd like to walk back with us, that'd be fine. But I think that, you know, he would probably want to be awake for anything after that. And I think you've done him in for the evening.
I probably have. Don't worry, I'm not trying to get him in his pants tonight. Don't worry. I just want to walk him home, make sure he's okay.
Why do you want to get in his pants? There's only like enough room for one person in a pair of pants.
I'll explain to you when you grow up.
Oh, get out of here, Kellis.
I would argue that's closer to swordsman, but
Yeah.
oh, I can make room for someone else in those.
You can't enlarge pants?
I can enlarge something, all right.
Now you're being very naughty.
There you go, Lindsay.
Well,
Oh, right. I could bring that out. I always forget.
Don't worry. I'm just making euphemisms, okay? I'm just a little drunk.
Euphemisms.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, Shadow, for dragging him out.
Well, like I said, he's got to grow up sometime. He can't be sitting around taking everything so seriously and not having any fun. He can be a real boss sometimes.
That's why I was writing him, so he wouldn't be such a gloomy ass.
Well, mission accomplished. I'm sure he'll want to see you again.
Oh, that's great.
He's probably going to have a hangover tomorrow.
Oh, there's a way around that. Just put on the right sunglasses and, you know, have a steak in
Or
the
if you
morning.
know
It works
anybody who
every
has
time.
lesser restoration.
Where will we find that, though?
I wouldn't go to the nurse for that one. She's not very good at it.
Nobody wanted to play a healer in any party. It's the thing.
House does have healing though. House literally does have a healing ability.
I
He's
have
used it quite
healing
a few
on
times.
both Whimsy and Constantine, so.
It's just House can't heal himself, so if House gets damaged, like shit.
Oh no. All right. Anything else?
I think Jason and Shadow are done for the evening. They'll probably.
Yeah.
So if Rose wants to walk them back.
Yeah, she does.
can someone help me get up? I want to go back to the
got you on the
dorm.
disc. You're on the disc. Don't worry about it. You're on the
Baron,
disc.
Baron also will help Ulmerg to get back to
He's on the disc. It's fine.
push the disc.
Thank you.
The disc moves with me.
All right. Well, then that's where we'll cut it. I think that's a good natural stopping point for next week.
And we gamble for 30 minutes.
Well, it's not even 12.
So I'll give 10
House,
loot
do
points.
some rolls.
Yeah, I think you should give House.
House, with your rolls, you can take 8 gold.
Nice.
Ooh, you're winning House. Ooh.
But 10 loot points for everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching.
One last thing.
Yes.
As Shadow is hauling Jason home, Jason puts his thumb in his mouth and looking on it.
All right. Yeah. All right. And we will be back on Sunday from 6 to 9 with Sunday Party. And we will click the raid thing and wait for that to go out. And we're not raiding a DnD channel this time, actually.
Oh, House is +1, so that would be honestly only 3.
We're raiding our good buddy Jal Bagel, who will turn this lovely volume up on and unshare it from you. And raid now. Thanks so much.
Oh, I